someone's so sorry, yes.
Of the evening in 60 kilograms division. Let us welcome João, Miyao.
When I was training with them, they were looking really, really good. So the story. After they walk in with us.
We'll get a quiet minute tonight. My friend brother Sima will be telling you the truth story. I don't ever know if it's João or Paulo though. I'm never sure.
I think it was Paulo.
Yeah. They kind of look alike.
They twins.
I figured.
I didn't know they were twins until yesterday. I asked them. I didn't know.
You didn't know? Get out of here.
I didn't know. Because everyone referred as Paulo being the oldest.
I think because Paulo is
like a minute older.
Yeah, yes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Mayko Araujo.
Been walking with Leo Vieira, which is going to be on the card.
Excited to watch Leo tonight.
Very excited. It's been a while, huh? On this under 65.
So I think it's fair to say João's going to pull guard.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Oh.
Oh, you got the two.
There's a 2 points on the ICBJJ. If there's a double pull guard, whatever goes on top is 2 points.
Well, I like that because it's a better form, because it gives people the incentive for being on top. I think that's...
avoid being both of them sitting out for too long.
Yes. João on top, they're digging for that underhook. Mayko trying to come, it's hard to come up on that without underhook, but he did. Oh, that's 2.
2 points.
There we go. Caio scores the points. So, Brawl, you want to tell the truth story? I think everyone wants to tell the
truth. There's a berimbolo by João.
There we go.
They are amazing in this game. Don't know how they do, but they lock your knee in one way that you cannot move.
Was it João or Paulo that lost to Musumeci this year at the World? I think it was
Paulo.
It was.
Oh.
It was featherweight, light featherweight, so it would have to.
2 points for João, actually. So the two story.
Yeah.
If you guys see Paulo, he doesn't have one of them.
And it's been missing for a while.
It's been missing.
I want to reinforce that because it's very relevant to the story.
Exactly. You know, it was on an accident, and then he lost a tooth, and then he's being approached by several dentists to offer them.
Yeah.
It's not because of money that they don't. Yeah. It's the reason that they want, because the doctor said you have to stay 1 week without training.
Yes.
And he said, I cannot stay 1 week without training.
Yeah.
That's why they still, and he won't.
And that was like 7, 8 years ago. He's still walking around without a tooth.
It's crazy. Like,
you know, you have to, there's something almost obsessive about that sort of people. You have to admire it. Like I can see myself in like that in some regards, but that's an extreme case. Guy doesn't take a week off and he'll walk around without a tooth for the rest of his life. That's very impressive. That's discipline right there.
They train.
That's commitment.
Every day of the week, Sunday to Sunday, since they ever started.
That's
hard work pays off, huh?
Absolutely. They are monsters. I mean, Mayko is having a hard time there with that lapel across his jaw. It really shuts you off from getting that deep half guard. Oh, looking like a sweep. And
that should be. Oh, he's attacking the omoplata. Is dangerous. So no points are awarded yet. Is that going to be a pass?
Nice.
There was nothing there.
Straight into side control. No, nothing. Score is 4-2.
Because there was a sweep attempt that then got into the omoplata and then rolled back to the side control. There was no pass.
Good refereeing there by Caio Terra.
João
keeps going for that lapel there. What that lapel does, it makes it very difficult for Mayko to get underneath João like he wants to. Mayko very comfortable in that deep half guard there. But João doesn't seem to mind getting swept. I don't know if you noticed that, bro. Like a lot of his matches, just one of those guys, he likes his berimbolo so much. If he ends up on bottom, he's so confident. He's going to get to the back. He kind of doesn't really scramble to stay on top. You don't see a lot of scrambling in his game.
And especially when he's winning on the scoreboards, it's so on the point system. They play that every day. That's how they train, you know.
There's a line there. There's a very thin line they try when they compete, and they're just brilliant at it.
Is it on a pass now? That's a pass.
That's a pass. Very dynamic, João. Relentless. Looks like he's really hunting.
A lot
for
of
that
pressure.
You gotta remember, they have prizes for best submission, best match of the night too. So
they're going for
yeah, they're looking for that money too.
What's your favorite submission so far?
I think that Isaac armbar was really good, man.
I think the flying myself.
The what?
The flying triangle.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful. That was a good timing. Well, it's going to be hard to judge.
We will have plenty of submissions to choose from if he keeps going.
We're going to have a lot of problems today.
Yeah.
Look the flexibility of Miyao's knee.
Yeah, my knee doesn't go in that direction anymore, bro. There was a minute there, it kind of.
I don't think it ever has. Look at this. That's why if you go for heel hooks, it's a waste of time on them.
You know what? Some people just have that half guard bite around their ankle. I blew my knee in that position once, trying to free that ankle, and it's not easy. It looks like, oh, it's easy to free that foot. Some people just have the
Here we go, it's a pass.
Just because I was talking about it. But like, it'd be very, very difficult to free that foot. It's a lot harder than it looks. Paulo is just racking up the points, 10-2, which means
7 seconds to go. That means that
it's a round is 10-8.
10-8.
Is that correct?
Correct. 10-8 on the round. Now just there we go. That's the final of the round. João wins by 10-2, advancing to the semifinals with the score of 10-8. Oh
no!
The second round.
Second round, bro.
Man,
I know.
it's too fast.
I know. You know what it is, and not only that,
these submissions happen.
We're not used to rounds. We're used to matches over. It's over. Get around, get a little break, they come back.
You know what happened? The other fights happened so fast on the first round, and that was it.
Yeah.
Guys, my bad. I'm too excited for to see the next fight, which is gonna be Laércio Fernandes and Tomiyuki Hashimoto, all the way from Japan. So here we go. Now, you know, that's the beauty of these rules, is that Mayko now can start planning a better strategy to make them same mistakes, and he already felt how
it's like it's a different match because he saw what Paulo can do when he gets that position. He has the option of what? Rethinking his strategy, coming back with something completely different. Maybe this time pulling open guard, pulling close guard, or trying to be on top. I don't know. But I wonder what Leo Vieira is telling him right now, but I suspect he's going to tell him to really fight for that underhook there because Paulo is managing to move away from his deep half guard, go for the knee slice pass. He keeps winning that underhook fight. As long as he's winning that fight, it's a losing battle for Mayko.
That's right. Put him a little bit on the spot because Paulo's is most well known for a guard player, and he's able to beat from the top. So it's going to be he can play a lot on the psychology right now. So that's when it comes down to the coach to build up a
you guys can see João is just pacing all around the mat. Look, he's dancing. Look at him. He's having the time of his life. Kyle just awards him an orange belt.
João going straight to the bottom now, and Mayko changing the strategy, being on top now.
His grips are so strong. For a second there, he had his and his legs in a really, really funny position. He had no problems keeping control of the grip. Oh, toe hold, yeah.
That's and that was really
fast. You know you don't want to get in that toe hold exchange with someone like João Miyao because you know he's not tapping, right?
Amazing submission.
So you cannot even get anywhere near that sort of exchange with him.
Amazing submission by João.
Round 2, João Miyao.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by commission, João, Miyao.
Third.
So we got Bravo's going to be on stage now. He will be interviewing João Miyao, asking him a few questions. See how he feels about this win. Beautiful toe hold there by João. Brothers team, ladies and gentlemen.
What a amazing performance. What will you change the strategy for the second round? Did you see that he was much pressure from the bottom?
So Miyao said that he was trying to feel the opponent for the first round, and in the second round, he went with him for the submission. João, amazing performance, well done. Good job. João advanced for the semifinals.
He will be facing the winner between Laércio Fernandes and Tomoyuki Hashimoto. So for lots of quick